Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a full breakdown of grocery prices in Thailand, because this is one of the questions I get asked the most. People always want to know if groceries here are truly cheap, how much you should budget, and what kinds of food cost what. So I'm going to share real numbers from my own experience living here as a digital nomad. First, let's talk about where people buy groceries in Thailand. There are basically two main options: local markets and big supermarkets. Local markets are exactly what they sound like, open-air markets where locals buy fresh produce, meat, and other basics. Supermarkets are places like Big C, Lotus's, and Villa Market. They're cleaner and more Western style, but also more expensive, especially for imported products. Let's start with the local markets, because this is where you can get the best deals. For fresh fruit, which is amazing here, prices are really low. Bananas are usually about 50 cents to $1 per kilogram. Mangoes, depending on the season, are around $1 to $2 per kilogram. Pineapples are often less than $1 each. Papaya is around $1 per kilogram. And even fancier, fruits like dragon fruit or mangosteen usually cost only a couple of dollars per kilogram. Vegetables are also very affordable at local markets. Tomatoes might be around $1 per kilogram. Cucumbers are often about 50 cents to $1 per kilogram. Leafy greens like morning glory or Chinese kale are usually less than $1 for a big bundle. Bell peppers and broccoli cost more, usually around $2 to $3 per kilogram, but still cheaper than supermarkets. Now let's talk about protein. Chicken is a big staple here, and at local markets, chicken breast might be around $2 to $3 per kilogram. Whole chickens are often even cheaper. Pork is usually $3 to $5 per kilogram. Eggs are a real bargain. A tray of 10 large eggs is usually only about $2 to $3. Tofu, which I eat a lot, is about 50 cents to $1 per block. Rice, which is a staple in Thai food, is super cheap. A 5-kilogram bag of jasmine rice can cost anywhere from $5 to $10, depending on the brand and quality. This can easily last you weeks. Now let's compare this to supermarket prices, because this is where things get more expensive. In supermarkets, local brand items are still reasonably priced. Milk is around $2 to $3 per liter. Yogurt is about $1 to $2 per small tub. Bread, depending on the brand, might be $2 to $4. Eggs at supermarkets are similar to markets, but sometimes slightly more. But once you start looking at imported or Western-style products, prices go up fast. Cheese is a good example. Local cheese might be $5 to $7 per block, but imported cheese can easily be $10 to $15 or more. Olive oil can be $10 to $15 for a bottle. Cereal can be $4 to $7. Coffee beans or ground coffee can be $5 to $10 for a decent bag. Snacks, sauces, and packaged foods vary, but generally anything imported will cost more than you're probably used to back home. So if you like Western products or specialty items, be prepared for higher prices. So now let's look at how this translates into actual spending. I usually go grocery shopping once a week, picking up fruit, vegetables, eggs, rice, yogurt, and a few snacks. On average, one grocery trip costs me about $25 to $40. Multiply that by 4 weeks, and my total grocery spending per month is usually around $120 to $180. But I also eat out a lot, because Thai street food is so cheap and delicious. A typical meal at a local restaurant usually costs between $2 and $5. Western food or cafe meals are more like $8 to $15. So if you combine groceries and eating out, my total food budget per month is usually around $350 to $450. So what's the real takeaway here? If you mostly buy local food and cook at home a few times a week, you can easily keep your grocery bill under $150 per month. If you buy more imported products or Western brand items, your grocery costs can easily go up to $250 or more per month. Thailand is still a great place to eat cheaply, especially if you embrace local markets and local food. But if you're used to Western supermarkets and imported products, groceries here will feel more expensive. If you're thinking about moving to Thailand or becoming a digital nomad, drop a comment below and tell me what kinds of food you usually buy so I can help estimate your budget. I'm planning more videos on cost of living, rent, visas, and daily life here. Thanks for